Hey guys, it's Shadow the Rat, and for today's video, I wanted to continue my Meet My Rat series, which is basically a series where I go over each of my individual rats and talk some about their personalities and backstories. So in today's video, I want to talk specifically about my rat, Blueberry. So Blueberry came from a semi-local rat rescue called Second Chance Heroes Rat Rescue. If you're in Virginia or in neighboring states, I would highly recommend checking them out. They are amazing. But at the time, I was looking for new rats, and I contacted this rescue asking if they had any females looking for homes. And they told me they had two girls, Blueberry and Banana. So I went ahead and signed up for those girls, but I wasn't able to adopt them right away. So I asked if the shelter could hold them for a little bit. I was going on a trip, and I didn't want to get the rats before then because it would just be a bunch of extra work on my pet sitter, and also I wouldn't be around to quarantine them and then introduce them. So just in general, it was easier for me if we waited a while. So they were nice enough to hold the girls for me, and they even arranged a transport route with me because I wasn't able to go to them. They're about 3 hours away from me, and one extremely nice volunteer actually drove the rats to me, which is just so nice and amazing. I didn't expect it. I fully expected them to say no in this situation, but they were able to arrange that, which was really amazing. I just am so grateful for that. At the time, I was not able to go because I do share a car with a bunch of people, and it's just not easy to up and take it a few hours because most of the time someone needs to use it locally. So at the time, it was just not viable for me to go and get the rats, but they were really awesome, and we were able to work out this transportation thing with that awesome volunteer. So once they dropped off the rats with me, I went ahead and quarantined them, and then after that I did intros with them and my other rats. And one thing that became very obvious with Blueberry in about 0.3 seconds was that she was obsessed with Olive. I mean, she is just really obsessed with Olive. Olive is one of my older rats, and I don't know why Blueberry likes her so much, but she really loves her. She'll follow her around, grooming her. She always wants to cuddle with her. She's just always trying to be with Olive, and it's kind of hilarious. At first, Olive really hated this, and so she would actually start fights with Blueberry because Blueberry would annoy her by following her around. And that caused some pretty serious bites on both sides because Olive just was not happy at all with the attention, and Blueberry was very persistent, so not really a great match to start out. But with time, they did bond, and slowly but surely, Olive came around to Blueberry, and Blueberry learned to be a little bit less intense with her obsession, and now they have a very happy medium where they still sleep together and cuddle most of the time, but Olive isn't being annoyed by Blueberry all the time, and Blueberry also isn't obsessing over her like she was in the beginning. So a bit of a strange start, but I am glad to say that they now get along very well, and that all my rats get along very well now. Blueberry lives with my other 7 rats, including her sister Banana. Now, as far as personality goes, after hearing that whole thing with Olive, you might think that Blueberry is super obsessive or she's high-strung or something like that, and that could not be further from the case. Blueberry is a super chill rat. She is just really calm and mellow. So that's why the thing with Olive was kind of so surprising, because with all the other rats, Blueberry is super chill. In fact, she lives with some dwarf rats, as do all my other rats, and even though these guys are super tiny compared to her, she has been super nice to them since day one. They will climb all over her, sleep on her, they'll push her around. She does not care. So she's pretty much a very chill and sweet girl. She likes to sleep during playtime. Sometimes she'll just go and nap behind me. I'll be looking around where's Blueberry? And it turns out she's sleeping under my blanket. So yeah, that pretty much sums up Blueberry. She's very chill, she's very sweet. Like all my other rats, she likes to train. She does all sorts of tricks, but agility is actually her favorite, which is pretty surprising to me considering how chill she is naturally. But she really loves agility. She picks up new courses really quickly. She's very easy to motivate. She loves pretty much all sorts of foods, and she's a very sweet rat and definitely an interesting complement to her sister Banana, who is very intense. So they're kind of like polar opposites, although they get along very well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Blueberry, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!